Okay, I believe I'm streaming. Facebook good? Is YouTube good? All right. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday night. Welcome to Max Day Records' second live vinyl sale. My name is Ashley. Welcome back to everybody who joined us last Friday. It's good to see some familiar names. If you are in the chat, please do me a favor and just say hi. Let me know where you're chatting from. It's good to see some people come back. If you are joining us, hopefully you're here either from YouTube or Facebook. There is a pre-registration link posted in both places. If you can do me a favor and fill that out for us, it does help making the checkout process a lot easier and to keep things organized on our side here because the studio has been torn apart and we've made a huge mess as I've organized everything to get it together. I am here with Mark and John, who have also helped tear this place apart to get everything ready to get things into the boxes you see in front of you here. Couple of things we want to go over tonight. Just a reminder, the way that the sale works is that we'll show you the record. The first person to comment that they would like it will get it. If we have multiple available, we will let you know. So that way, if more than one person wants it, we'll let you know. We are in Rocktober, so we have plenty of new things available for you. We are in store right now, so if you do have any questions and I can't get to you quickly in chat, give the store a call. Our phone number here, if you want to write this down, it's on our Facebook page and our website, but we are at 774-473-7464. Hi, Mark. Hi, Christo. Hi, Christo. I see your comments in chat. Nice to see you guys. So a couple options for the way that tonight can work. If you do purchase anything, we can ship it to you. Anything that you buy tonight will be shipped out by Monday. Shipping is $6 for up to the first 3 records. Anything 4 and up is going to be $7, and box sets are $7. And anything on top of your box sets will be included in that $7 shipment. You do also have the option to pick up in store for no extra cost of shipping since you're going to be here for it anyway. We take cash, credit cards, PayPal, and I think we take Venmo now, right? Yep, Venmo is also an option. As we get into the holiday season, a couple of the things that we do have available is Max J Records gift certificates. I hold things upside down and learn how this camera works. Any denomination, no shipping needed for these, and they're really cute. A couple other things that are also available in store are new t-shirts in sizes from small to up into 3X. So size inclusivity, and they're super comfy. They come in black or white and have these adorable logos on them. So if you're a frequent flyer here, this is a really cute shirt to add to your collection. If you spend, I think we said $100 tonight, you can add on a shirt for $10. Otherwise, they are $18, which are available for purchase as well. Right, so it's always fun for me while you guys are in chat to interact. If there's anything that you're looking for while we are here, let me know. One of us will be able to run and grab it. And with that, we are going to get started. All right, so this is our lowest pricing. Our first one here is Ultravox Rage in Eden. This is a limited edition RSD 180 gram, and it is on clear vinyl, $12. If this is something you want, please put in chat that you would like this. We will put it aside for you. And at the end of the night, we will make sure that gets to you. Lost audio. Can we do an audio check real quick? We will make sure that gets to you. Okay. Okay. All right. Chat has my back, it looks like. All right, next up is Lindsay Buckingham. This is up for 18. Okay. After that, we have a limited edition picture disc, Ozzy Osbourne. This is a record store day disc, and that is 12. Okay. Try to pay attention as much as possible. Lindsay Buckingham to Mark Q. Okay. Dave, Ozzy is all yours. Okay, I do have a second one of Ozzy if anyone is looking for that as well. Next up is Tommy Boy. This is a soundtrack. There are some great artists on here, including House of Pain, Naughty by Nature. This goes for 13 tonight. Next up is Strange Behavior. This is the original motion picture soundtrack. This one goes for, ooh, price tag kind of got away from me on this one, John. 13. This one goes for $13.99. $13.99 for the Strange Behavior soundtrack. Next up is Nina Simone. This is an indie exclusive emerald green vinyl, and this is a high fidelity, $13. Next up, Quinn Sullivan limited edition blue green vinyl, 17. There are 2 copies of this one available. We have Glenn Campbell here. This is 2 LPs available for $13. 2 copies of this available. Kevin, Quinn Sullivan. Kevin, you got it. I've got Quinn put aside for you. All right. Next up is Deep Purple. This is a limited 10-inch vinyl. This is going for 12. It's got one previously unreleased song from their upcoming album called Whoosh. I love that name. Again, Deep Purple for 12. All right. Next up is another picture disc. It's Madam X by Madonna. This one goes for 20. And we do have a couple giveaways tonight. I do want to share with everyone. We do have, again, studios turn apart tonight. We have available a record frame, so this will look really cute in here. If you have a picture disc or a vinyl jacket that you want to sit in here, this is available. We could do, this is an adjustable frame. We have these in black or white, so this would sit really nicely in here for you. And so as we get into the giveaways, these are available in store, and we will play with giveaways later tonight as well. Let's see. Deep Purple to Mark Q. Right, next up is Bruce Springsteen, and this is on limited edition gray vinyl. This one goes for 12. Bruce Springsteen, limited edition gray vinyl, 12. Katie Lang in the Reclines. This is Angel with a lariat, and this is 15. Okay, Greg, I've got Bruce put aside for you. Jim, I see you want Bruce too. Do we have another Bruce available?
Maybe next.
Jim, unfortunately, I don't have another Bruce, but we can add it to a wish list for you. If you could do me a favor, I think you might have pre-registered. We'll add that to your wish list and see if we can get that for you, okay? All right. 50 million Elvis fans can't be wrong. This is an Elvis record for $15. I do have the Elvis Pharaoh suit pop dolls available as well. And I also have the Elvis Christmas album pop doll available as well. These are separate. The Elvis and the Pharaoh suit is $11.99, and the Elvis Christmas album is $21.99. Jim, I did find Mark found the Bruce Springsteen available. Do you want me to put that aside for you, Jim? All right, so Elvis pop dolls available. Jim, I've got that aside for you, no problem. So Elvis vinyl available for $15. Elvis in the Pharaoh suit is $11.99 pop doll, and the Christmas album pop doll available for $21.99. Okay. Next up is Tom Petty Finding Wallflowers, the alternate versions. This is $24. Red Hot Chili Peppers. This is a Black Friday exclusive, and it is on limited edition neon pink vinyl. This is $30. Next up is John Coltrane, A Love Supreme, live in Seattle. This is $24. We have Modern English. This is the only official live recording by the band. This is $12.
Christmas Elvis.
I need the Christmas Elvis. Alexandria, you got it. I'll put that aside for you. $21.99. All right. Bob Dylan, Rough and Rowdy Ways. This is on limited edition gold vinyl, and this is $14. Bob Dylan, Rough and Rowdy Ways, limited edition gold vinyl, and $14. Again, these are prices that you will not find anywhere else. This is rock bottom pricing you will only find on our live stream.
Not even in the store.
Not even in the store. This is specific here. Greg, Bob Dylan, all yours. All right, next up is Modest Mouse. I love this jacket cover. All right, Modest Mouse goes for $12. This is on deluxe color vinyl, sky blue and white. Next up is the Watchmen soundtrack. This goes regularly $54.99. You can get it on our live tonight for $20. Okay. Next up is Madonna, Madam X. This is similar to the picture disc that we showed earlier. This goes for $20. And do us a favor, if you are watching the live stream, if you can share with your friends who are possibly interested in starting a record collection or who like records, that would help us out a lot. We are a small business located in Fairhaven, Mass, and always looking to expand what we've got going on here. Bob Rowdy.
Bob Dylan. That's the mission. I don't know what Bob Rowdy is.
Sorry, Peter, what is Bob Rowdy? I might be missing.
Oh, that's Bob Dylan.
Oh, that's the Bob Dylan. Okay.
No, we sold that, right? We sold it.
I did, yeah. Unfortunately, the Bob Dylan already got sold, and I think we only had one of that one, right?
Yeah, we might have more.
We might have more of that next week, but we'll add that to a wish list for you. All right. Next up is, I'm going to mispronounce this again, John. Please don't kill me. Is it Amalia Sina? Rodriguez. This goes for $8. She is a Portuguese artist. I believe is she from Portugal?
Yeah.
So if you like more of a international artist on the local scale, $8 for a listen. Next up is Outcast, Rosa Parks. This does have a digital download included in it, and this is $12. Next up is Jack White. This is on astronomical blue colored vinyl, and this is $14. This is originally $24.99. Okay, this is Healing by Todd Rundgren. It's the 40th anniversary. This originally goes for $30, and it is available tonight on our stream for $12. All right. Next up is Afro-Cuban by Kenny Dorham. This is a Blue Note 1535. This goes for $20. If you have any jazz fans in the room, we have Miles Davis, What It Is, for $13. This is a record store day. It's never been before released. $13 for Miles Davis Live, What It Is, Montreal, 7783. We do have 2 copies of this available. Donna, you got it. I will put that aside for you. If you can do me a favor and hit that pre-registration information for us. All right, we have another Katie Lang available. This is $12, and it's on the limited edition pressed on orange and yellow vinyl. Marty? What is Marty?
That's the customer with you and ask him what he's looking for.
Sorry.
That's correct.
Donna, what is Marty that you're looking for?
Miles are,
I put Miles aside for you, but I'm not sure what the Marty is.
that's the husband.
Oh, it's the husband?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
That's for Marty.
Gotcha. It's for Marty. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Next up is Madness. I'll get to learn everybody's spouses eventually. This is Baggy Trousers. This is a Record Store Day 2022 exclusive on black vinyl, and this is $12. She says thank you. All right, next up from this box is Fractured Minds, Davies, excuse me. This is on spring green vinyl, and this is $12. Greg, I've got Madness put aside for you. All right, and we are through box number 1 over here. Our last one is Peter Tosh. This is pressed on marble vinyl, and this is complete captured live for $12. All right, so that's box number 1. So thank you guys so much for having some patience while we go through that. Let's do a quick auction. Where did they go? So you guys might have seen that we've been posting a lot on Facebook and TikTok today. If you haven't already been on our TikTok, it'd be great if you guys could go and like our page, because we're going to do a bunch of different pages on there. Peter, I've got Peter Tosh put aside for you.
This one's going to last a while. We're going to have it up for a little while.
Perfect. So
This is the sign.
Okay. Nice.
All
right. So we posted this on Facebook a little while before we started. This is the Rascals. It is a 4 LP set. It contains the insert signed by Felix Cavalier and Gene Cornish of the Rascals, and it is limited hand-numbered edition of 500. What's really cool, I got to take a look at this a little earlier, is that it's actually number 389 of 491. Speculating, but those last 9 might have been kept by the band. So this is a really cool little set to own. Starting bid on this is going to start at $60. If you are interested, please comment the price that you would like to bid, and we're going to leave this up for a little while. If you have any questions, I have John, our resident vinyl expert, here to answer any questions that I might not be able to. Donna, I've got your bid in for 60. I'm going to leave that here, and we're going to keep this going.
New releases.
All right, while that goes, we also have the Talking Heads. This is part of the Rocktober from Rhino Records. And this is on limited edition red vinyl. This is $24.99. In the same vein, we still have the Talking Heads from Rocktober. This is on limited edition sky blue vinyl, and this is $24.99 as well. Okay, this is Yes Singles. This is on splatter vinyl, $24.99. Next up is Bad Company. This is on 75 Atlantic on crystal clear vinyl. This is a recent restock, right? Or this is brand new this week? Brand new this week for $24.99. Slide this over. More from Rocktober, Best of ZZ Top. This is on Blue Jean Blue vinyl. This is $24.99. Okay, next up is the Iron Butterfly, $24.99. Okay, Mark, Bad Company to you. Okay, current bid on the Rascals is $60. If anyone's interested, please place your bid in the chat. We'll let that go for a few more minutes. We'll leave this open for about 20 minutes, so by 7:45-ish, we'll get that off. Next up is M5 Back in the USA. This is from 75 Atlantic. It's on crystal clear vinyl, and it's $24.99. Some more MC5 for you guys. This is on clear and red splatter vinyl, and it is $24.99. MC5 on clear and yellow splatter vinyl, $24.99. This is High Time. Okay. This is music from the greatest concert films of all time, the band The Last Waltz. This is $59.99. It is the 45th anniversary limited edition version, $59.99.
Tom
Waits. Thank you. Reading glasses. This is Tom Waits. This is going for $29.99. This is Bone Machine. Again, Tom Waits. $29.99. Bone Machine. Some more Tom Waits, newly remastered, $29.99. Rain Dogs. Blast from the Past. The Monkees' Greatest Hits. It's on yellow flame vinyl, which is limited edition, $24.99. Okay, Run the Jewels. This is special 10th anniversary edition. It's got a gatefold sleeve with split colored vinyl. This is $49.99. Mike, we can get that Monkees put aside for you. Okay. A Christmas gift for you from Phil Spector, $28.99. And this is a picture disc. And we do have the Elvis Christmas album pop. I think there's one left, I believe. Let's see it there. So if you are looking to get your holiday shopping done, there is one available left in store. And here he is, because he's so cute. Didn't we do this one?
We did, yeah. We did do that one, yeah.
We did?
Oh, yeah, we did.
Oh, goodness. Quiet Riot Alive and Well. This is on the limited edition double splatter vinyl, $27.99. Next up is the Cars Greatest Hits, part of Rocktober from Rhino. This is on Magic Red vinyl, $24.99. Okay, and current bid on the Rascals is $60. Next up is Aha Hunting High and Low, limited edition Sunset Orange vinyl, $24.99. Some more Bad Company. They had a good week this week, apparently. 10 from 6, $24.99. This is, again, part of Rocktober, and it is on Milky Clear vinyl. So Bad Company, 10 from 6, $24.99. Foreigner just finished up a tour, I think, right? Mike, we can get that cars put aside for you. That is all set.
We do have more cars.
And we do have more cars available if anybody's looking. So Foreigner, this is on crystal clear vinyl. It is limited edition, $24.99. And Van Morrison, Astral Weeks. This is on limited edition olive green vinyl, $24.99.
Mac Miller, these are new.
All right. Dave, I can get that Bad Company put aside for you. Which one was it?
10-6 or Bad.
We had 10 to 6 or Bad Company. I want to make sure I give you the right one. Or both if you're interested.
We have more. We have multiple copies.
You sold the first one. We have multiple copies.
It just needs to know which one he wants, the Bad Company or the 10-6. Just let him know, Ash.
Yeah, we have multiple copies, so if you're looking for either one, we can get you one. It's asking about tracks. So let's see. On 10 to 6, we have I Can't Get Enough, Feel Like Making Love, Run with the Pack, Shooting Star, Moving On, Bad Company, Rock and Roll Fantasy, Electric Land, Ready for Love, and Live for the Music. And on Bad Company, let's see, Can't Get Enough, Rock Steady, Ready for Love, Don't Let Me Down, Bad Company, The Way I Choose, Moving On, and Seagull. Just here a minute. So Dave, think it over, let us know while you're pondering that. If anybody is a Mac Miller fan, we've got a good stack of albums here if anybody is interested. So it was these.
All the way back here is today's release is all colored vinyl.
Okay.
And then we have pictures.
All right. So we have a bunch of Mac Miller that just got released with colored vinyl. 10 to 6, I've got that put aside for you, Dave. That is all set. For Mac Miller, we have a bunch of new albums on colored vinyl. So these are all great to add to your collection. So this is $27.99. We have Swimming by Mac Miller. This is a 5-year anniversary edition. This is $79.99. This is the Divine Feminine, $34.99. This one is on light blue vinyl. This is, I'm not even sure how to say it, so is it Good AM? Exclusive spring green vinyl, $34.99. Circles, $39.99, and this is on silver vinyl. And then Watching Movies with the Sound Off, $34.99. And then we also have Mac Miller Best Day Ever. This also includes a digital download, $34.99. And then Macadelic, it's the 10th anniversary edition. This one is $35.99. So if any of these are of interest, please let us know. We can get these added to your list. Going back in time a bit, we do have the Grateful Dead as well. So this is the 50th anniversary edition. This is $24.99. This is Wake Up the Flood. And then this is Grateful Dead from Madison Square Garden on March 9th, 1981. This is a 5 LP set, limited edition of 10,000. And this is $124.99. All right. Moving into my next box here. This came out this week. This is the Dark Side of the Moon Redux from Roger Waters. This is $42.99 and is on exclusive blue vinyl. $42.99 for Roger Waters' Dark Side of the Moon Redux.
We'll show.
Okay. Right. There is another version here for $38.99. It is in near mint condition, so it is a little bit of a reduced price if anybody is looking for a little less expensive option. Next up is Roger Waters' Us Versus Them. This is the triple LP set. This goes for $44.99. It does contain over 2 hours of live music in here. Okay, everybody's favorite, Pink Floyd, 50 Years of Dark Side of the Moon, live at Wembley, 1974. This is on heavyweight vinyl, and it's $32.99. Okay, The Soldier's Tale from Roger Waters. This is music on vinyl. This is limited edition of 1,000 numbered copies on crystal clear vinyl, and it's $42.99. This is Roger Waters' The Wall, for $39.99. There is a 3 LP and trifold jacket in here, and it includes a 16-page book with color photos. Waters' The Wall, $39.99. Okay. Pink Floyd, The Endless River. It's heavyweight vinyl, 16-page booklet with unseen photographs from the 93 sessions, $44.99. Let's back down again.
Yeah, just you can go back to the other lower price. The second box.
Oh, the second box? Okay. So let me keep me still posted here. Hi, Matthew. How's it going? Okay, let's switch gears and jump back box to box here. All right, we have Ringo Zoom In, $14. Nora Jones, Pick Me Up Off the Floor. Brian wants the Rascals. Oh, 70? It's a bid one. All right, Rascals new bid, 70. Hi, Kelly. How's it going? Oh, that's Mom. Hi, Mom. Nora Jones, $19.99. For those of you who are just joining us, the Rascals is up for auction right now. The current bid is $70. It is a 4 LP set with 2 signatures on the inside from 2 of the members of the Rascals. On the back, it is hand-numbered vinyl, number 389 of 491. It is of 500, but we are speculating that the last 9 are probably kept by members of the band. And what year was this from again?
A couple of years, 2-3 years ago.
2-3 years ago this was put out. So it's Uncle Chris. That's who's watching it. Okay. So the Rascals is up for auction. The current bid is $70. Next up from our bins here is Eric Clapton for $19.99. Again, for those just joining, if you are interested in purchasing anything, throw a comment into chat. Let me know the album that you're looking for, either just the artist or the band, and that you want it, and we'll get that put aside for you. I have Mark and John behind giving me a hand here and helping stay organized. Next up is George Harrison, Somewhere in England, $22.99. We have another Modern English here, $14.99. This is after the show. This was the only live recording by the band, $14.99. That was my laptop. Okay, Sun Ra and his orchestra, Omniverse. This is $12.99. It is on colored vinyl. The Jim Carroll Band, Catholic Boy, $19.99. Okay, Johnny Marr, Spirit, Power, and Soul, Vince Clarke Remix, $15.99. And again, these are prices that you will not even find in store or anywhere else for the titles that you are seeing. This is exclusively specific to our live streams. Do we have the Record Store Day Nuggets vinyl? Unfortunately, we do not. Is that something we can add to the wish list if we come across it?
Anything like that? No, only the new releases.
So unfortunately, we can keep a lookout for it. It's unlikely, but the new releases we could probably do more with. Right. Next up is the Best of the Yardbirds, $26.99. Okay. Carole King in concert, live at the BBC, 1971. This is a Record Store Day item. This is $13. There are 2 of those available for anybody looking. Okay. Roy Orbison, 13. This is a Record Store Day Essential, limited edition red vinyl remastered. Okay. Mark, Carole King, all yours.
What about a giveaway?
We can do a giveaway, absolutely.
Either the frame or the sleeves.
Okay.
Right. It's black or white or.
So the next person to purchase a record can choose between either the black or white vinyl frame, or we have the protector sleeves available as well, and these can be purchased in store. These are, you slip your vinyl into them, it keeps them nice and safe. Recommend putting all of your vinyl in here to keep it protected from sticky hands from your children or anybody else you don't want touching them. So next person to purchase a record will get to choose from whichever option they would like for our giveaways tonight. Okay, and Mike, I've got that Roy Orbison right here for you. I'll put that away for you.
Qualify as just one.
And Mike, which freebie would you like? Would you like a frame or would you like the sleeves? Right. We have Del Shannon, Rock On. This is a Record Store Day from 2022 for $12. Okay. Stray Cats, live at Rock Class. This is music on vinyl. Okay, for sleeves, you have 2 options. You have the archival quality inner sleeves and the protective outer record sleeves with the resealable tape strip. So these, when you slide your record in, it's got the adhesive so it seals over. So if it's records that you don't use that often or that you don't go to that often, keeps the dust really out of them versus these that are more on the open side. So just let me know which ones you want. For the Stray Cats, this is 13. This is live at Rocket Blast. This is a limited edition of 4,000 and it is on silver colored vinyl. Outer, you got it. We'll put that aside for you and that'll be with your order. I believe you had pre-registered, Mike, so if you are picking up in store or shipping to you, let us know. And Greg, I've got the stray cats put aside for you. All right. Perfect, Mike. We'll see you in store. All right. Oh, we'll see you tomorrow then. Even better. Happy Saturday.
That's the auction. It's coming up after the rest.
Perfect.
So, somebody's asking about
Plastic Ono.
it's on them.
Okay, so no, we haven't sold the Ono yet. That'll be coming up after we finish up the Rascals. 75 on the Rascals. Current bid. We'll be closing this up in a little bit. Next up, we have Think with Lonnie Smith, Lee Morgan, and David Newman. This is a 180 gram vinyl on Blue Note. This is $23.99. I'm going to give 3 more minutes on the Rascals. Okay, next up is Allison Moyette. This is The Minutes. $21.99. And this is on limited edition white vinyl. Lonnie. Okay. Greg, I've got Lonnie put aside for you. Okay, current bid on the Rascals is $75. Got 2 minutes left by my clock. Next up is a soundtrack for The Exorcist 2. This is $19.99, and it is an original soundtrack for the horror sequel. That's really cool to see. Spooky season's here. We love it. Too scary, The Exorcist? So good. I'm following. All right, next up is the Classic Rock Collection. This is music on vinyl, and it is a limited edition of 3,500 copies on gold vinyl, $29.99. Okay, next up, Wilson Pickett, the original Soul Shaker. This is on gold vinyl, $22.99. All right, last call on the Rascals. I'll give you guys 1 more minute. Current bid is $75 to Donna. This is the 4 LP set. It contains the insert signed by Felix Cavalier and Gene Cornish of the Rascals. On the back, it is hand number 389 of 491. Current bid is $75. Right, and on this side here, we have a colored orange vinyl, limited edition, 1,500 copies of the Jackson 5, $16.99. Okay. Neil Young Live, Young Shakespeare, $21.99. This is from January 22nd, 1971 in Stratford, Connecticut. $21.99 for Neil Young Live. Last minute on the Rascals. Current bid is $75. Jefferson Starship, the best of. This is on gold vinyl, $21.99. And there is a fortune inside. That's kind of cool. So Jefferson Starship, $21.99. And if you're lucky, hopefully there's a good fortune in there for you. All right, last one, and then we're going to call it on the Rascals. So we have Paul in Love, Paul McCartney. This is $31.99. Cute puppy. Paul in Love. Paul in Live, it looks like. $31.99. And that ends our auction for the Rascals. So Donna, I believe you have our high bid at $75. So Rascals goes to you for $75. Congratulations. All right, next up is Nancy and Lee again. This is Nancy Sinatra, $24.99. It is Big Red Balloon Swirl, $24.99. I'll get through this one. Next up is Enough's Enough. Greatest Hits, limited edition purple splatter vinyl. You can kind of see it down here. You can get a little closer if you're looking for the simulation on what that looks like. $24.99. Next up is The Volunteers, newly remastered. This is Jefferson Airplane, $19.99. Love the pants. Oh yeah, gotta love the pants from the 80s. So Jefferson Airplane, $19.99, newly remastered from RCA. Neil Young, Time Fades Away, $22.99. We have Lightning Hopkins, Mojo Han. I think it's another jazz artist, right?
It's a blues.
Oh, blues. Okay, cool. You can tell where my weak spot is. This is on gold vinyl, $22.99. We have The Used. This is an indie exclusive, limited to 5,000 for $19.99. Lightning. All right, Greg, I've got Lightning put aside for you. All right, this is the band Cahoots. This is the 50th anniversary edition. It is $22.99. Okay. Next up is Brian Ferry, and here includes a download voucher for you, and it is $24.99. Oh, great band. The Velvet Underground. We were just talking about that today. So this is on deep blue vinyl, limited edition of 7,500, and it is $49.99. This is a cool cover. What kind of music is Cahoots? I don't know. Where did you hear the word Cahoot? Next up is Cassandra Wilson, Light Till Dawn. This is Blue Note. This is $26.99. The band. Oh no, the Cahoots is the name of the album. The band is the band. Yeah.
We have that. Yeah.
He was asking what kind of music it was, but Cahoots is the name of the album.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we have Dr. Lonnie Smith, Breathe, $21.99. This is Blue Note. Okay, so Dr. Lonnie Smith, Breathe, Blue Note, $21.99. All right, and with that, we are going to start a new auction. You guys might have seen John's video on TikTok earlier in the week. We posted a picture about this like a couple hours ago now, it feels like. But this is the Plastic Ono Band live piece in Toronto, 1969. I think somebody in our chat was just asking about this auction. So what's really cool about this is that this was made in 1969, so about 54 years old. Inside here, you can see that it's got the original calendar with the spiral-bound 1970 calendar in there. On the front is actually the original sales ticket and the original price from whence it came, and it is sealed. So the auction price on this starts at $120. So if anybody is interested in purchasing this and owning a piece of history, please place your bid starting at $120. And we will leave this here for a little while. We'll give that lower.
No, Lonnie had something got for Lonnie.
Lonnie? Oh my! It's a lot happening in our chat. Everybody's talking to each other. I love it. Yep. So $120 starting bid for the John and Yoko live piece in Toronto, 1969. Like I said, that does include the original calendar inside there as well. All right. And just a reminder, if you are looking to place a bid, please put it in chat. Let us know. As mentioned earlier, we do have gift certificates available. We do have t-shirts available. And if you have any questions, if I can't get to you in chat quick enough, we are in store. Give us a call at 774-473-7464. We are here. And we do have some box sets available. So the first one I'd love to show you guys is the Van Halen Studio Albums and Rarities. So this is the set from 1989 to 2004. It is 5 LPs remastered from the original tapes by Bernie Grunman, and this goes for $124.99. On the back, here are all the albums available. So we've got 5150. Still can't read. Is it OU 812? Studio Rarities for Unlawful Carnal Knowledge and Balance. So Van Halen, $124.99. If you would like to have these shipped to you, $7 for shipping, or you have the option to pick up in store. We take cash, credit cards, PayPal, Venmo. And if we do have it shipped, everything will ship out by Monday. Okay. Next up is the Rolling Stones. These are 7-inch singles or 45s from 63 to 66. These are typically $169.99. You can get them tonight for $120. So this is a limited edition box set. It features 5 photo cards and a poster. If you look at the back here, there's everything that is included in there. So Rolling Stones, 7-inch singles from 63 to 66, $120. Next up is The Doors, LA Woman Sessions. Typically this is $80 in store. You can get it tonight for $60. This is a 4 LP set. The Doors, LA Woman Sessions, $60.
That's exclusive only during the auction.
If any of the prices that we quote you tonight are only exclusive and available during our live stream. So if you walk into the store tomorrow, unfortunately you would not get that price unless you reserved it tonight. Next up is Mark Knopfler? There we go. Down the Road Wherever. This retails for $89.99 in store. Tonight you can get this for $70 on our stream. This is deluxe limited edition. And there's also a download code in here as well. So retails $89.99. Tonight you can get for $70. We have Pharaoh available from Pharaoh Sanders. This is $55.99. It includes Harvest Time Live from 1977. $55.99. And as we move into the holiday season, the box sets make great gifts for people for the holidays, including the music that inspired the movie. This Is It from Michael Jackson. So this goes tonight for $65. Pairs really well with Michael Jackson pop figures, which are $11.99. Michael Jackson's This Is It box set for $65. And all of our pop dolls are typically $11.99. If there's a specific collectible pop doll you are looking for, let us know. We may have it in store. Prime. This is limited edition of 12,500 copies, $45. This is At the Other End, $45. And this is not a new version. This is a used, but it is a rarity. It is Elvis Behind Closed Doors. It is unreleased studio and live concert masters from 1960 to 1972, and it is $40. So if you are an Elvis fan, again, we have the Christmas pop doll. the Elvis in the Pharaoh suit. I believe we have a blue Hawaiian Elvis pop doll somewhere in store. When you come in here, it's like a giant Easter egg hunt of what can I find where. So this is available tonight for $40. We only have one copy. It is really pretty. And we still have our auction available here. This is starting bid at $120 for Live Peace in Toronto, 1969, with the calendar from John and Yoko Ono, which would be dated 1970, the original spiral bound calendar. $120 starting bid. And for those of you, I see that there's about 19 to 20 people coming in and out of the chat right now, or coming in and out of our stream. If there's something specific you are looking for as you're joining our stream, or if you're expecting to join and see something specific, let me know what you're looking for. Is there a genre or a specific band you're hoping to see, or is there like a rarity or a diamond in the rough that you're looking to find? Send us a message, either, chat with me here, give the store a call, let us know, so that way we can make sure we have boxes ready for you and we know what you're looking for. Can I ask what the last Van Halen was? I gotta call it. Yeah, Mike, it was a box set. Let me grab that for you. Thank you. So it is the Van Halen Studio Albums and Rarities box set. It goes for $124.99. Christo's looking for hip hop and rap. So as far as the Van Halen goes, Studio Albums and Rarities, it contains 5 different albums in here. Let me bring this up for you so you can see what's included here. So we've got 5 different albums: Balance, For Unlawful Carnal Knowledge, Studio Rarities, OU 812, and 5150 for Van Halen. So 5 albums for $124.99. Van Halen. It's on 5 LPs remastered from the original tapes by Bernie Grundman. So that was the Van Halen that unfortunately you missed when you got your phone call, which gotta love when that phone rings. And it is still available if you're looking to grab that. I think we only have one of these, right? John? We only have one of these, right?
Yes.
Yep. Only one of the Van Halens available. And then let's see.
Yes, I'll say anything.
Yep, it's the Hager. Oh, perfect, great. You guys are making my job easy. they're answering all the questions for me.
So I go to that.
Michael, you're going to take the Van Halen? Michael H? Absolutely. We can put that aside for you. Okay. And then, so Christo, you're looking for hip hop and rap. We can definitely add more. Joseph, you're looking for Peter Wolf and Jay Giles. I feel you on the Jay Giles.
Mobile fidelity.
We may have some in mobile fidelity, which we will make our way over there for sure. All right. Next up, we're going to go through our used bin. These are very good very good plus condition. John does a great job going through all of these, making sure they play right. So anything that you purchase from here is going to be in wonderful condition. You shouldn't have any issues playing, but if you do, come back and see us. Let us know. And then, Michael, you did spend over $100 at this point. Did you want to add on a shirt for $10?
Greg.
All right, so from our used collection, again, very good plus, we have Bob Dylan Empire Burlesque for $12. Jethro Tull Aqualung for $10. Greg, Bob Dylan, all yours. Greg, you qualify also for a $10 shirt if you'd like to add that to your order. And while we're talking about Bob Dylan, we have Bob Dylan's Greatest Hits Volume 2 for $12. Greg, just let me know what size you're looking for so we can add that in. And do you want black or white? Okay. Paul Simon Greatest Hits, etc., $10. Best of the Beach Boys, Volume 2, $19.99, and this is a sealed copy. 2X black, please. Hey, Thin Lizzy, Johnny the Fox for $14. Again, stop me anytime if you see something you like, and we can make sure we get that added to your list and put your albums aside for you. Great soundtrack. We have Flashdance for $9.99. We have the Beatles 65 for $20. Thank you. Santana for $10. Honky Chateau from Elton John for $12. ZZ Top Eliminator. What's your price on this one, John? Okay. Yep. $12 for Eliminator from ZZ Top. Still in shrink wrap, but it is open on the side. All right. Paul Simon in concert live Rhythmin. There we go. $8. Michael Jackson's Thriller for $15. How much is shipping? So if you buy 1 to 3 albums, it is $6 for shipping. If you buy 4 or more, it is $7 and it stays at $7. If you buy a box set, it is $7 flat, and then anything on top of that stays at $7. I have no idea who this is. Who is this?
Sticks.
Sticks? Thank you. Sticks for $9. What album is this?
On the spine.
The Spine? Thank you. Pieces of Wow, you're good at this. Pieces of 8 by Sticks, $8. $9, excuse me. Like if it's before like 1987 or 88, I'm like, what is this? James Taylor for $12. Yep. All of our used sections here are VG Plus or better. We have Beatles ones. This is $25. This is in near mint condition. So if you're a Beatles fan, this is a steal for $25. We have Art Garfunkel's Watermark for $7. Jason, I can put that ZZ Top aside for you, no problem. If you want, if you can pre-register, there's a link on our Facebook that you can go put your information on. If you want it shipped, you can select shipping, and we will be in contact with you to arrange payment. There's a selection in there for letting us know how you'd like to pay: cash, credit card, PayPal, etc. If you are local, you also have the option to pick up in-store if you'd like to avoid that. Next up is Air Supply's Greatest Hits for $8. And Jason, thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate that. Diana Ross's Greatest Hits for $6. And again, everything in the box that I'm pulling right now is in very good plus condition. Very good or very good plus condition. Like I said, if you have any issues playing any of these that you may purchase, please let us know. Give the store a call, send us an email, message us on Facebook. And we're usually pretty quick to respond, usually within 24 hours. Kenny Rogers, Share Your Love, $5. We have Paul McCartney, Pipes of Peace for $10. Pete Townsend, Empty Glass for $6. The Mamas and the Papas, If You Can Believe Your Eyes and Ears for $5. It's a good album. Billy Ocean's Suddenly for $8. And as a reminder, we do still have our auction item up here for starting bid of $120, the live piece in Toronto, 1969, which includes the John and Yoko 1970 spiral bound calendar, starting bid $120. Linda Ronstadt, What's New for $7. Bob Dylan, Shot of Love, $12. The Best of ZZ Top for $8. So Jason, if you're looking to build up that ZZ Top collection, that might be a good one to add. Who is this? Sheila E. In and $8. We have John Lennon and Yoko Ono, Double Fantasy, $8. We have Van Halen, which has been marked in excellent condition. Love that. $14.99. Okay, we have a couple of Elvis items coming up. We have Elvis's Golden Records, $14.99. This is in near mint condition. Elvis Presley Boulevard, Memphis, Tennessee, recorded live, near mint, $14.99. We have Elvis Aloha from Hawaii via satellite, $19.99, near mint condition. And this is the one, I think we mentioned this last week, but it's got the cutout in the center here. So you can change how you want the album to be viewed. And we do have the blue Hawaii Elvis Pop Doll available. He's number 187 from the Funko collection if anybody's interested. We have Elvis Let's Be Friend, very good, plus near mint. This is $9.99. Billy Joel's Glass Houses for $10. He actually just was at, I think, Gillette Stadium not that long ago, maybe like another.
With Stevie Nicks.
Oh yeah, he was there with Stevie Nicks, so I heard it was a really good show. We have another Elvis here. This is a box set, originally in store for $39.99. This goes for $25. We have a nice picture of Elvis on the back, and this is a numbered collectible. I don't want to open this too much, but John, what can you tell me about this Elvis box set here?
Compilation of hits and other rarities.
All right. So our resident vinyl expert tells me it's a compilation of hits and other rarities. So again, if you have an Elvis fan in your life, especially with the holidays coming up, $25 for a box set. This comes with 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 6 vinyl discs. That's a good price. And then we have Bruce Springsteen and the East Street Band Live 1975 to 85. Regularly $37.99. Goes tonight for $20, and this is another 5 LP collection. All right. So the next purchase that comes through, we are going to do another giveaway, and we're going to get into our Mobile Fidelity Sound Labs. 6 seconds to take a quick drink here. Do we have Jay Giles in this pile anywhere?
Yeah,
I think we have Jay Giles coming up at some point. So, Joseph, you mentioned that, so I think we're trying to locate that as we shift some stuff around. All right, so this is what we call our speed round. If you have any questions about these, please let me know. We're going to go through the name, the album name, and the price. If you have any questions, please stop us, let us know. Here we go. All right. Bill Withers, Still Bill, $39.99. Miles Davis in a Silent Way, $49.99. Run DMC Raising Hell, $59.99. Okay. Ray Charles, The Genius Sings the Blues, $39.99. All right, Greg, I've got Miles Davis put aside for you. Next up is Men at Work, Business as Usual, $39.99. Jason, I made a joke about if you want to add to your collection, now is definitely the time to do it. Don't you love when your husbands distract you in Discord? My husband does that to me all the time. For Run DMC, I've got 2 copies here. And I'll give you the lower number. So you're getting number 2864. It's only 2 down from the next one, but we'll try and do you a favor there. Okay, we did Ray Charles. Next up. Okay. Whitney Houston, $59.99. And I've got 3 Whitney Houstons available. The Sisters of Mercy Floodland, $42.99. Okay. The B-52s, $34.99. We love Elvis at Max J Records. This is See Elvis in Hawalas Blue, Hawaii, $59.99. All right. The Cars Shake It Up, $49.99. Cyndi Lauper, She's So Unusual, $39.99. I have to pause because somebody bought something and I did not do the giveaway as I promised.
Oh, which one was it?
Who bought what first?
I think Greg tomorrow bought the Miles.
Miles is okay. Greg, can you do me a favor? Let me know what you would like. Would you like a frame? Would you like sleeves? I think I have a black frame or a white frame, and I have vinyl sleeves.
Inner or outer?
Inner or outer sleeves. Here, do the cars. Do this one. I have Cyndi Lauper, True Colors, $39.99. Greg will take sleeves. Greg, let me know if you'd like the inner or outer sleeves. Inner, please. Thank you so much. I'm trying to keep myself honest here. Carole King Tapestry, $49.99. Simon and Garfunkel, Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme, $49.99. Casey and the Sunshine Band, $34.99. All right, the Young Rascals, $59.99. Again, stop me if you have any questions, want to know numbers, more about what's happening here.
Jason. Jason was actually second. Jason was second.
Jason, you were actually second on the next buy, but I will end up doing more giveaways as the night goes on, trust me.
We're going to have another giveaway.
I'm going to have another giveaway probably in the next 10 records. Bette Midler, The Divine Miss M, $49.99. I see that we have about 21 people watching our stream right now. If everybody could do us a favor and share the stream, bring in your friends, let them know we're live and that we are selling our records right now. If you're looking for memorabilia, anything else going on, maybe you're just bored on Friday night and want to hang out with us. This is the Manhattan Transfer Live, $24.99. Van Halen is 10, right? The box set you're talking about, or was there a different one, Dave?
Oh, she had. Yeah.
Dave, I have this Van Halen here for $14.99. Is that the one that you're talking about, or is there a different one?
That's it.
The first Van Halen use.
That's it.
That's the one? Okay.
That's an original pressing.
I think there was another one. Hold on. We have the Knack for $39.99. Michael Jackson for $99.99. That's another Michael Jackson.
Does Dave want to hear it?
Dave, did you want that Van Halen one?
Yeah, he's going to take it for
Perfect. We've got that aside for you. All right. Next up is Crosby, Stills, and Nash. The price on this is $109.99. I do want to share that this is actually less expensive or cheaper than what Mobile Fidelity charges. They charge $125. We are selling this tonight for $109.99. So the next person that purchases Crosby, Stills, and Nash for $109.99 will get a freebie of their choice. So I'm going to put this here. And I don't think we have any hits on the Yoko Ono, so I think we are good to pull this back. We haven't.
Give it 5 minutes. Last call.
All right. We'll give you guys 5 minutes on the John and Yoko vinyl. If we get no hits on this for $120, last call. And if not, we'll pull it back for another rainy day. All right. Crosby, Stills, and Nash, $109.99. Mobile Fidelity sells for $125. That is an absolute steal. This one is good to go. Push this off to the side somewhere so I have more room. More rapid fire. Here we go. From Elvis in Memphis, $125. Paul Simon, There Goes Rhyme and Simon, $125. Muddy Waters Folk Singer, $125.99. Janis Joplin's Pearl, $125.99. Eagles, One of These Nights, $125. Electric Light Orchestra, $125. This is El Dorado. Eagles on the Border, $125.
That's a great album.
How many is it? Eagles Hotel California, $125. Paul Simon, Still Crazy After All These Years, $125. I'll open this up. Next person to buy a Mobile Fidelity will get a giveaway. What's Abraxas?
No, that's funny. We don't have that.
Yeah.
Not a Braxis.
We do not have Abraxas. Oh. I wish we had that. All right, and Bob Dylan, Blonde on Blonde, $125. He says, just kidding. I'm like, what's Abraxas?
The $3,000.
Is this one next? All right, more rapid fire. And as mentioned, next person to buy any from this collection that we're going through will get the next giveaway. The Alan Parsons Project, iRobot, $79.99. Men at Work, $39.99. Yaz, $34.99. Bill Withers' Greatest Hits, $39.99. Is there a long run mobile fidelity yet? Sadly, there is not yet, I'm being told. Right. Santana, $49.99. Santana, $59.99.
You have that one.
We have that one. Not Abraxas. The spinners, $39.99. Here's the Jay Giles band, The Morning After, $44.99. Randy Travis, Storms of Life, $59.99. Miles Davis, Sorcerer, $59.99. My Funny Valentine, Miles Davis in concert, $44.99. Miles Davis, Phillies to Kilimanjaro, $59.99. A lot of Miles Davis. Miles in the Sky, $59.99. Okay. Son of Schmilson, $59.99. That jacket is for. Okay. Love Forever Changes, $62.99. Bob Dylan, $59.99. That was his first album. This one is Local Hero with the music by Mark Knopfler, $44.99. Oh, love me some Dire Straits. $69.99 from the Dire Straits. This is the Dire Straits. More Dire Straits. Is this communique? Is that how you say that? Yeah. $79.99. But yeah, I was not great at high school French. Ask my mom. She'll tell you. Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms. We're missing a price tag on this one. $59.99 for Dire Straits, Brothers in Arms. Bill Evans with Jim Hall, Undercurrent, $34.99. Duke Ellington at Newport, $49.99. Michael Jackson's Thriller on the Mobile Fidelity, $99.99. That's a good price for Michael Jackson's Thriller. And we are switching over to UHQR. What is UHQR? Analog production.
Ultra high quality record.
All right. I'm learning so much coming in here. Ultra high quality records. So we have Steely Dan, Countdown to Ecstasy, $159.99. If you have any questions about the different qualities of records, I'm going to put John on, but please feel welcome to ask any questions you have about these different qualities or what they are, what they mean. Steely Dan, Countdown to Ecstasy, $159.99. Steely Dan, Pretzel Logic, $159.99. Steely Dan, Can't Buy a Thrill, $159.99. And last but not least, Miles Davis, Kind of Blue, $159.99.
We do have another Miles Davis coming up.
And we do have another Miles Davis coming up, so if you are looking for something specific, again, throw it in chat, let me know. And we're going to keep moving. All right, last call on the John and Yoko. If anybody is interested, please throw up a bid. Starting was $120. And then I'm going to dive back into the boxes here. Next person to buy a record will get the next freebie. I still have frames open, and I think we have sleeves. All right, next up is Alice Cooper Killer, $29.99. Huey Lewis Sports. That was around somewhere, yes. It is a restock. I don't think I've seen it in the bins yet, but I know we have it.
You'll get to it, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely coming up. Okay. Hey Baby Doll by the Everly Brothers, $14.99. This is on pressed blue vinyl. Right. Bobby Hutcherson, San Francisco, featuring Harold Land. This is Blue Note, classic vinyl series, $23.99. The Doors, Waiting for the Sun, $20. Oh, perfect. Yep. Huey Lewis in the News Sports, $28.99. This is a recent restock, right?
Yes, brand new.
Brand new.
Like last week.
And Greg, I've got Bobby Hutcherson put aside for you. Okay. Lee Morgan, Carumba, $22.99. This is Blue Note. Okay. Yep, I've got Huey Lewis put aside, and the black t-shirts, I think the largest comes in 3X. So you want a black t-shirt and then the Huey Lewis in the 3X?
Yeah. 2X or 3X?
2X or 3X, so just let me know what size you would prefer. Next up is Donald Byrd at the Half Note Cafe. This is a jazz in Blue Note, $33.99.
What's that? What's the list? 3X or 2X? 2X. Yeah, 2X. Yeah.
We have a 2XL in black. Would that work? All right, next up in this bin I have is actually some Japanese records. So if you are following the imports, they have what's called the one band or the obi strip on the left hand side here. So this is the Stray Cats Gonna Ball for $49.99. You can see the obi strip on the left here, and that's the theme that you will see on the left. She says sure on the 2X. So Stray Cats Gonna Ball with the obi strip on the left, $49.99. This is the Who's My Generation, again with the obi strip, $64.99. This is Mercury, the original soundtrack, again with the obi strip for $59.99. 10cc. Saturate Before Using, Jackson Brown, $44.99. Here's the obi strip up close so you can see that. This is really cool. It is the Beatles Let It Be, $99.99 with the obi strip. Really cool edition if you are a Beatles fan. Thank you. This is the Pat Metheny Group, American Garage, $39.99.
Who got sleeves? Somebody got sleeves, right? Didn't we sell a record? Yeah, we gave them to him. Oh, okay. What's that?
This is completely in Japanese. Oh, it's Star Wars. Star Wars Return of the Jedi. This is completely in Japanese here. Music composed and conducted by John Williams, $49.99. So if you are a Star Wars fan or know a Star Wars fan, this would make a really cool edition or a gift for somebody. $49.99 for Return of the Jedi. And then Elvis Presley's Rock and Roll Years with the obi strip, $49.99. All right. So we are going to call it on the John and Yoko. If anybody has any interest or wants to see this in person, come down to Max J Records. We are on Route 6 in Fairhaven. And there is a video on our TikTok going over some of the history about this. Please like, share, and check out all of our social media. All right, a few more pieces to get through, but we do have another auction available. All right, so if you're a jazz fan, this is available. This is Dizzy Gillespie. Have Trumpet Will Excite. We did post this on our Facebook earlier today. So we had this in store for $249.99. It is from 1959 and it is sealed. Really cool history we get to learn about this today is that the record itself is sealed separately from the jacket itself. And that's just how they did it back in the 50s, apparently. So this is available. So if you're a jazz fan or know a jazz fan and would like to add this to your collection, we'll start this auction at $150. So if you are interested in placing a bid, please add it to the chat. If you have any questions about this is from Verve Records. It is high fidelity record. Starting bid will be $150. And we'll leave this here. If you have any questions, John is around. Just post in chat or give the store a call. And continuing on with some more stuff we have the limited edition 7-inch singles box set of The Who for $34.99. So that is available. We have the 25th anniversary of ODB here, $50. The next person who does make a purchase tonight will be eligible for one of our giveaways, either the vinyl frames or the sleeves. Thank you. Next up is a box set from Tool. This is so hard to see. I'm like staring down the cover, but it is a navy blue cover. You can barely see it. I can anyway. It goes in store for $179.99 tonight on our live stream. Only on our live stream, you can get it for $120. And this is Fear. Sorry, again, hard to read. Fear Noctum by Tool, available for $120. And we mentioned Miles Davis was coming back up, so we have Miles Davis Kind of Blue for $120. This is the UHQR that we went through a little bit earlier. Miles Davis Kind of Blue for $120.
That one has corner and
That's right. Dave, we can definitely get the inoculum put aside for you. And I do have one more of those available if anybody is interested, but Dave, we definitely have that one aside for you. On this Miles Davis Kind of Blue, there is a bit of damage in the top corner on the back that you can see here. However, the inside, to the best of our knowledge, is 100% intact. We've got a caller. Next up is a 4 LP collection from Dave Matthews Band, live at Luther College. It goes for $80 tonight on our live stream. Look, is it for us? Okay. Next up is Kiss off the sound. Yeah, you don't want the Tool. Oh, you don't want the Tool. Inoculum? Okay, hold on. Hold on, wait. Pull back the Tool real quick. Okay, Mark.
Yeah, for 1 second. I better open it.
Dave, I've pulled that back. Just let me know which one you were looking for. I've neck deep in all kinds of stuff here. He says he wants an inoculum. He doesn't want. He just pronounced it. That's all. Oh. Okay, never mind. We put it back. Never mind. All set. All right. Kiss off the soundboard live in Donington. This is from August 17th, 96. This is regularly $49.99. Tonight you can get the Kiss box set for $35. So if you are a Kiss fan, this is available tonight for $35 for you. Okay. We have Opeth available. This is the Connoisseur edition. It is on clear vinyl. This goes tonight for $100. Okay. We have Revolver from the Beatles for $26. And again, if you do purchase a box set and you are looking to have it shipped to you, shipping will start at $7. Doesn't actually start at $7. Your flat rate shipping is going to be $7, whether you buy 1 box set or 6 box sets. Flat rate of $7. Okay. We have John Lennon, Give Me Some Truth for $80. 4 LPs, 36 songs. John Lennon, Give Me Some Truth, $80. Okay. Neil Young, Crazy Horse Barn, $40. Featuring 10 new songs. All right, this was really cool that we came across today. We have a 10 LP album collection from ABBA. It is a vinyl album box set. This goes in store for $249.99. We are running this as an auction tonight, so there are 10 albums on here. It is heavy. Here are the 10 different albums that you will find in here. And if you are an ABBA fan, starting bid tonight for this is $100. So on the Dizzy Gillespie, we are starting at $150. On the ABBA, we are starting at $100. If you would like to place a bid, please go ahead and put either Dizzy $150 or ABBA $100 to start us off. And if you have any questions about either of these, please let us know. Again, call the store, put it in chat, and let us know. We're clear on this one.
No, we can go back to it. So start with the recap. So recap. Now we're just gonna go loop it again.
All right.
Yeah. So,
All right, we have the first bid for ABBA for $100. Thanks, Mike.
$10 a record. No.
Whew, all right. So thank you guys so much for hanging on. I'm going to go back through some of the pieces that you've already seen. Is there anything anybody wants to see again? Or is there anything anybody specifically been looking for that we might be able to grab for you? Another box set that we do have is a limited edition Bob Marley and the Wailers Ultimate Wailers box set. There are red, yellow, green, and orange vinyls. And here, this goes for $69.99. I do want to remind everybody that we have gift certificates available. We have t-shirts available. We are located in Fairhaven, Massachusetts, so we do appreciate everybody shopping local and supporting a small business. And thank you to everybody who has stuck with us through the live stream tonight. It is so appreciated. To those who have liked and shared our pages, seen our videos, and interacted with us, we really appreciate that. I'm going to slide this over here as I go back through some of what we've got in our inventory here. We'll go back through and do a recap. I know some people were looking for wraps, some people were looking for Jay Giles. So if there is something you're looking for, please let me know, but we'll go back through and see what we've got in these bins. We've got our Ultravox Rage and Eden for $12 tonight. We've got an Ozzy Osbourne picture disc for $12. This was a Record Store Day limited edition. That one goes for $12. Tommy Boy Baddest Beats for $13. And again, these are the lowest prices. These are prices that we actually won't even sell in stores. So if you are looking to add these items to your collection, now is the time to do it. I know that there were rap requests earlier, so we do have the Beastie Boys available for $29.99. This was part of Def Jam Recording Series 1 as part of the Hip Hop's 50th Anniversary Edition. We also have Killer Mike for anybody looking for rap. This is on metallic gold vinyl for $32.99. Yes, I did have 2 of Ozzy available, so if anybody was looking for the extra one, it is here. Okay, I have the Notorious B.I.G. Duets, the final chapter. This is $44.99. This is a limited edition of 10,000 on red black swirl vinyl. We have Dr. Dre's The Chronic for $37.99. This features Snoop Dogg. And as always, per advisory. Can you tell me the tracks on Tommy Boy? Absolutely, I can.
Absolutely.
This is a great album, actually. So we have Naughty by Nature, Hip Hop Hooray, Stetasonic Talkin' All That Jazz, Queen Latifah, Wrath of My Madness, Coolio, Fantastic Voyage, which is the Timber Mix, K7, Come Baby Come, that's on side A. Side B is House of Pain, Jump Around, Naughty by Nature, OPP, Digital Underground, The Humpty Dance, Apache, Gangsta Bitch, and Coolio, Gangsta's Paradise. Oh, that's a good song. And Tommy Boy goes for 13. So Dave, let me know if you want to have this put aside for you, and I will give you dibs. Brian, I can put Dr. Dre aside for you, absolutely.
This record is normally $30.
Dave, on Tommy Boy, that record is usually $30 in store, so 13 is a really good price.
Tomorrow is $30.
Yep, tomorrow will definitely be back up to 30 in store, but tonight it is 13. Lucky 13. We have Nina Simone on Emerald Green Vinyl for 13. We have Strange Behavior for, oh, the price tag came off. What was this one? $13.99 for Strange Behavior. We have Glenn Campbell, Adios for 13. It is definitely a good deal. I think we showed this one before. It is Madonna's Picture Discs, Madam X for 20. I'm losing my mind. Hold on one second. Brian, you bought Dr. Dre. I owe you a prize. Do you want sleeves or a frame? For anybody else interested, these are some of the sleeves we have available. Stick your vinyl inside. If you're a collector, you probably already know this, but goes in, everything stays protected. And then the vinyl frames, these hang right on your wall. You can either put just the disc inside, so if you're looking for you put your picture disc inside and hang that on the wall, or the vinyl jacket itself can go in here. It is adjustable to hang and look at. If it were up to me, I'd have 60 of these on my wall and nothing would ever be played. So Brian, just let me know which you would like, and we'll get those put aside for you. For those who do enjoy rap, we have Jay-Z's The Black Album for $34.99. We have De La Soul is on opaque magenta vinyl with a cosmic insert for $38.99. We have Cypress Hill. This is music on vinyl, Till Death Do Us Part, $33.99. We have Zarface, Indie Colorway, $27.99. This is Zarface meets Metal Face. Now I've had too much coffee. Public Enemy. This includes an MP3 download code. It takes a nation of millions to hold us back. $38.99. And again, please share the live stream. If your friends are looking for something specific, we are in store right now, so let us know if there's something specific you're looking for. Mark and John are here running around looking for everything that you might need. ABBA currently has a $100 bid on this, and the Dizzy Gillespie is currently open with no bids, but we are starting at $150 with that one. We have RZA as Bobby. This is $36.99. And we have Tupac. If you're following the news, a arrest was made. This is the 20th anniversary of Until the End of Time. We also have the Tupac Shakur Pop Rocks pop figure, number 252 if you are a collector. The pop dolls are $11.99, so this is available, and Tupac's vinyl is $89.99. Brian, I've got the frame and the Aussie picture disc put aside for you. Do you want the black or the white frame? And Dave, did you want the Tommy Boy album, or did we have Katie Lang in the Reclines, Angel with a Lariat for $16. This is on translucent red vinyl. Brian, I've got the Aussie picture disc aside. Just let me know black or white. Any heavy metal genre? Oh, we can definitely pull up some heavy metal. John and Mark are behind me grabbing a bunch of stuff that I can show you. If you have placed a bid tonight or made a purchase, there is a registration link on our Facebook and on our YouTube. If you can please go in and pre-register, it gives us your information. There's an option to add to our mailing list where we will send you what is coming out during the week. We post videos. We try and give you guys updates to let you know what's coming. We also have some events coming up in the next couple weeks. We have our record store day, which will be the day after Thanksgiving. I think that date is November 25th, I want to say. I'm going to double check that date because I can never be too sure. November 24th this year is Black Friday. So we will have a record store day that day. What time do you open that morning, John?
8 o'clock.
We are open at 8 a.m. The earlier you come, the more you have an opportunity to get what is coming out. And there is a link on our Facebook page that will tell you what is coming out on Record Store Day. Unfortunately, we are unable to hold anything for you, but get here early and we will do our best to help you find it. Next week, we will be here Thursday night instead of Friday doing this again. So if there's stuff that you're looking for during the week, give us a call at the store, send us a Facebook message, or let us know here and we'll do our best to pull it. Jessica, I can get that Jay-Z album pulled for you. Absolutely. Jessica, I've got that put aside for you. That is all set. Getting into some of the metal things here, we've got Motorhead live in Heilbronn for $42.99. This is on double amber vinyl. I've got another Motorhead live in Malmo for $42.99. This is on double green vinyl. Stop me anytime if you have questions or would like to see something a little deeper. Some more Motorhead on Parole, $32.99. Motorhead and Lemmy on neon pink vinyl, $29.99. This is Live to Win.
Can you ask Jessica to fill out a block box?
Jessica, if you can do me a favor and go to that pre-registration link to give us all your information. We've got that Jay-Z album put aside for you. We've got it. On the heavy metal train here, we've got a bunch of different Metallica. We have the 72 Seasons, which I think is, that was new as of this year, right? This is the newest one for $36.99. We also have Metallica with Michael Kamen and the conducting the San Francisco Symphony Orchestra for $49.99. And I can't read this one because I'm tired. Extreme. This is on the limited red transparent vinyl for $35.99. Anyone that does purchase a Metallica album of these three will get this shirt that says, "Ask me where the Metallica section is." So any of these three Metallica albums will get you this shirt for the next person that buys Metallica. Nope. As a reminder, we do have gift certificates available. We can add this onto anybody's order in any denomination. We have Nikki Sixx's album, How I Became Nikki Sixx, for $29.99. Motley Crue for $26.99. This is Dr. Feelgood. Motley Crue picture disc, Helter Skelter, for $27.99. Motley Crue's Too Fast for Love, $26.99. This is the 40th anniversary remaster. How I Became Nikki Sixx. This is $25.99. Can I see that other one real quick that I just had?
One's color, one's black.
Gotcha. Which one's which?
So,
Do you know what color it is?
red.
It's gotta be red, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So the difference between these two, this is on red vinyl, this is black vinyl for anybody interested. $25.99 versus $29.99. Jessica is on for her husband.
So since she want both of those, Scarface and Jay-Z.
Okay, no problem. I think your husband did already pre-register. I can pull the Czarface for him, and we'll put the Jay-Z aside as well. Did we already pull the Czarface for him? Okay. Thank you so much, Jessica. I appreciate the clarification on that. Right. Next up, Motley Crue, Theater of Pain, $26.99. Motley Crue, Girls, 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 $26.99. Black Sabbath, Never Say Die, $39.99. Black Sabbath, Paranoid, $24.99. Black Sabbath, We Sold Our Soul for Rock and Roll, $39.99. Black Sabbath for $26.99. Okay. Iron Maiden, Somewhere in Time, for $28.99. Iron Maiden, Fear of the Dark, for $35.99. What is that for? We have another Iron Maiden here, $59.99. I believe the vinyl in here is red for $59.99. Iron Maiden, The Number of the Beast, for $27.99. This was originally released in 1982, but this is a remastered version. And that's what we've got pulled for our heavy metal for now. Again, if you're looking for more something specific, if it's a band specific or an artist specific, let us know. We've got Tom Petty, Finding Wallflowers, the alternate versions, for $24. We've got the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Return of the Dream Canteen. This is on limited edition neon pink vinyl for $30. This goes in store typically for $49.99, but again, if you're getting it on our stream tonight, it is $30. I think this is that word that I learned, right? Lenticular. Yep. I'm remembering the words. Was that Dave that corrected me last time? Dave, I remembered your words. John Coltrane, A Love Supreme, live in Seattle for $24. Okay, Modern English. And this was the only official live recording of the band for $12. We have 2 copies of this available. Okay, ABBA, we do have a bid for $100, but Dizzy Gillespie is still open if anybody is interested. The starting bid on this is $150. We have Modest Mouse available for $12. The Watchmen soundtrack is available for $20. This goes in store for $54.99. If you try and find this on eBay, Amazon, anywhere else, you will not get it for a price lower than $20. Madonna's Madam X is also available for $20 on our live stream tonight. Okay, we have Amalia Rodriguez, remembering this time. This is available for $8. She is from Portugal. For those looking for rap, we do have Outcast available. This goes in store for $25, but we have it tonight for $12. I think somebody had asked about Kiss a little earlier, so we do have Kiss off the soundboard live at Donington from August 17th of 1996. My goodness. Goes in store for $49.99. You can get this box set tonight for $35. So Kiss off the soundboard for $35. Next person to make a purchase tonight will get another giveaway of either sleeves or a frame. Please let us know which you would prefer when you make your purchase, and we'll try and do our best to catch it. Okay. Jack White on blue colored vinyl for $14. Healing from Todd Rundgren for $12. This is on limited edition clear vinyl. We have Afro-Cuban from Kenny Doran. This is Blue Note for $20. Okay. Miles Davis Live, What It Is from Montreal in '83 for $13. This is Record Store Day. Katie Lang for $12. We have Fractured Mind by Dave Davies. This is on spring green vinyl for $12. So we're going to do last call on these two auctions here. Dizzy Gillespie starting bid has not been reached, so I think we will give this another 2 minutes if anybody is looking. Starting bid is $150. ABBA, the current bid is $100. And Mike, the ABBA is to you. If anybody would like to bid on this, the current bid is $100. We're going to give these another 5 minutes or so. And as a reminder, we do have other collectibles and pieces here. We have John Lennon. We have Elvis in his Sparrow suit. We have Michael Jackson. And in addition to the pop dolls that you might have seen in stores, we also have a ton of other accessories. We have vinyl cleaner, we have record clamps, things that you would need. We also sell record players themselves. So if you are looking for something to add to your collection to be able to play your music, that is available in store too. Next up, we have Quiet Riots. This is on limited edition double splatter vinyl. This is Alive and Well. This goes for $27.99. And just as a reminder, any events that we do will be posted on Facebook and YouTube to let you know what days we will be here and what times. We'll be here next Thursday, October. I have to look at the date on that because I'm terrible with dates. I think that's the 12th.
That's Mike, what he wants.
Joseph, I've got that Watchmen soundtrack for you for $20. Put that aside. And Joseph, what would you like? A frame or?
Mike got it.
What's wrong here?
Who's that? Mark? That's me. I put it in.
I don't see it.
This is another guy. Who's the head?
Joseph, would you like the frame or would you like sleeves for your vinyl? And if you would like a frame, would you like it in black or white?
He'll come back. You don't want me to come back.
What else you got? You have any more stuff?
Oh, you. let's do one quick round of new releases.
All right. As we get ready to wrap up our Friday night, we're going to do a quick speed round of some more new releases. All right, so we have our Bad Company for $24.99. Foreigner, and this is 75 Atlantic for $24.99. Van Morrison, Astral Weeks, $24.99, and this is on limited edition olive green vinyl. This is Run the Jewels. This is $49.99. Aha, Hunting High and Low on Sunset Orange vinyl, $24.99. Tom Waits, Raindrops, $29.99. Please stop me if you have any questions or would like to see something again. Tom Waits, Bone Machine, $29.99. MC5, High Time, $24.99 on clear and yellow splatter vinyl. MC5, this is part of Rocktober from Rhino, clear and red splatter vinyl, $24.99. MC5, back in the USA, limited edition crystal clear vinyl, $24.99. Iron Butterfly and Agata Davida, this is on crystal clear vinyl, $24.99. The Best of ZZ Top, part of Rocktober from Rhino, Blue Jean Blue vinyl, $24.99. This is Yes Singles on splatter vinyl, $24.99. The Talking Heads, part of Rocktober, this is on sky blue vinyl, $24.99. And the Talking Heads on red vinyl, $24.99. All right. So we have a few minutes left. If there's anything anyone wants to see, please let us know. I'm going to pull the Dizzy Gillespie, but if anybody wants to learn more about this vinyl, the history behind it, we'll probably put some videos up on TikTok and Facebook for everybody to learn. So please follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. We are new on there, and all of the links can be found on our website and everywhere else that we are available. This is the last call on ABBA. The current bid is 100. So if you are interested, please get your bids in. Right now, Mike has the high bid of 100, so that is available. We're going to go another couple of minutes on that. If there is anything that you saw tonight that you maybe want a second look at, please let me know, and I will pull it for you. We will be here next Thursday night at 7 o'clock. Next Thursday is October 12th, so we will be here going through this again. Please send the store a message, an email. You can message us on Facebook and let us know if there's something specific you are looking for or you want to see, or let us know how we're doing as well, so we can maybe change a bit of our format to make this easier for you and more enjoyable to watch. We're always open to feedback and happy to do what we can to make this an easier experience for you. Same thing for tonight. If there is something that you do want to see, send me a message, let us know. Again, we have gift certificates, shirts available. Anybody who purchased over $100, you are eligible to get a discount on these shirts at $10. You just got to let us know your size and color. You have the option to pick up locally. If you selected shipping in the pre-registration link, we will reach out to you to make sure that we can coordinate payment and everything. Please keep an eye on our Facebook for any of the events that we have coming up, including the Record Store Day on November 24th. An event will be created for next Thursday as well, and we will do some giveaways. We have another bid for ABBA 110. Thank you so much, Brian. What am I missing? I feel like I have so much in my head that I'm like, I gotta shout this out. How is everybody doing, by the way? It's Friday. It's 9:05. It was a long work week. Hopefully, we can't put music on while we're in here because of Facebook rules, but what are you guys listening to right now? Is everybody hopefully got something good on in the background at home? Brian, you just commented. What are you listening to right now?
Listening to you.
Listening to me, yeah. Sorry you have to hear that.
Do last call on ABBA. 1 more minute. Any more bids?
All right.
Is Mike on still?
I think so. Last call on ABBA. We're going to give another minute by my watch. So by, let's say, like 9:08, if we don't have any more bids, we're going to call it. I haven't seen any YouTubes come through.
Just in case.
I want to thank you guys again all for jumping on and sticking with us for the last 2 hours. It's always so fun to hang out with you guys. I know it's been our second time, but it's been very enjoyable to sit and go through these and just learn the different bands that you guys are interested in listening to and about the history that goes on into this music. Again, we are located in Fairhaven, Massachusetts, right on Route 6. So please stop in and get to know the team here. John is great to come in and have a conversation with if you are looking for something specific. He always checks his inventory to see if it's something that he can special order for you. I think I've got probably 6 or 7 on special order right now myself. So if you are looking for something older, newer, whatever the case may be, he's here. We have Record Store Day coming up on November 24th. So please plan to be here before 8 a.m. It should be a lot of fun. I think you also mentioned a Duran Duran listening party coming up. What date is that?
It's, I believe on the 24th. There will be more information coming out tomorrow.
Awesome. So if you are a fan of Duran Duran, please keep an eye on Facebook because we will be doing a listening party here, and that'll be a lot of fun. All right. So we are going to call it on ABBA.
1 minute.
In 1 minute. We've got a timer. I love it. High bid is 110. So if anybody wants to take advantage of the box set, again, there are 10 LPs in here, including Voyage and a singles bonus disc. This is on heavyweight 180 gram black vinyl. Typically goes for $249.99. So right now the steal is 110. Less than 30 seconds to go. I think you guys have a small delay, but we don't. In addition to the pop dolls and vinyl, we also sell CDs in store, and we have posters and tons of other memorabilia that if you are looking for something kind of out of the box, let us know. Come in, and we'll see what we can find for you. If you haven't already done so, please use the pre-registration link to fill out your information. There is an option to join the mailing list. And Brian, ABBA is all yours for 110. Congratulations. With that, we are going to end our live stream. Thank you guys again for joining us. This has been so much fun. We are going to sign off for the rest of the night, but enjoy your weekend. Thank you again from all of us at Max J Records. Come see us this weekend. We are available for local pickup, and we will see you guys next Thursday night for our next live auction and sale. Have a great weekend and enjoy your night. Thank you again, and congratulations to our auction winners. And again, reach out with any questions or anything you may need.